on to the Whirlwinds. Here we go. Man, Lord Helmet's red. How could this have happened?
I
Who would have
forgot my sunscreen.
got sunburned? So yeah, let make some music and then we'll go into a recap.
Yeah,
1 second.
it is a new day, correct?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I'm gonna change my spell
It
slot just
is
a bit.
Nor the Third
Oh,
of
cool, long
Corvinus. Oh wait, no, wrong music. Not what I need.
Hmm. Yeah, I actually
Could be
like
this
that one
one.
better.
Shuffle, do your job. There
Ah,
we go.
it's like a gnat flying in my face.
Righty. Oh wait, yeah. Best way to start out. Lord
No!
Helmet.
No! Yeah, not
Lord
me.
Helmet, what happened last time, bud?
Can't keep getting away with this.
I can, it's the dice.
Alright. So last time we were in the middle of a fight with Vanier, and we were giving it an honest try, but it really wasn't going our way. And then he was like, "All right, stop. All right, you big guy, what does it take to be a hero?" And I was like, not this." And he's like, "You know what? That's fair." And then we stopped fighting, and then we were like, "Oh, we're friends now." And we took a trip back to the Tavern Estate. Vanier caught up with his best friend Alexander, uh, and then Alexander had a conversation with Tristis and Sid, where lots of secret stuff and revelations happened. Apparently, Sid is royalty. The flowing hair was a dead giveaway, honestly. Uh, they are the son of one collector, who was their name revealed.
Yes, Axum Thel, uh the missing prince of Aetherios and the rightful heir to the throne of Sokrith.
And the world's greatest deadbeat dad.
Yep.
So Sid was basically revealed to be that, and Tristram was like, "I understand, Your Highness," and Sid was like, "No." And then Saya went upstairs. They got their hair dyed. Then there was the
No,
dinner
that's my
party,
natural color.
or their hair was undyed. Then there was dinner. We had more icebreakers. Vestier revealed more of their past and how they kind of want to make a whole world like Ermog, where Socratians and Cratians live more or less in harmony with each other. And Ava was like totally not crushing on him the whole time. I think Ham was involved. Then it was bedtime, and nothing happened after that.
Oh, aside from, Lord Helmet becoming a Red Orc due to the blood that he had accidentally absorbed
I don't know that.
from... Yes, you do. They told you that. Uh, and Admos was aggressively forcing this change onto Lord Helmet before a mysterious voice spoke out to Lord Helmet
And
and
I was like,
asked
it's cool.
asked him if he wished change or she could stop it. And they called Admos the Dark Deceiver, and that he was using Lord Helmet.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Not going to
And-
read too much into that.
a new morning comes. All of you have gathered your luggage, your things, everything you need. Vestir and Ava are already up and waiting for all of you. Of course, over here in the distance, Xander is watching, and everyone else in like the Tevrons are seeing you off, as it were. But none of you see Lord Helmet.
I'll kind of look to the group and to the taverns and uh is Lord Helmet well? Did anyone
They'll
see him wake up?
they will sign coma ?
You hear a
Oh, God.
door open, and you see
Whenever one of our characters is late, we're like, oh no, they're in a coma.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh,
his skin now a deep shade of red. His tattoos no longer just this black, but a blackish blue, and they pulse in tune with his heartbeat. You see Lord Helmet, the red little blot that was on his chest has now expanded across his entire body, turning him into a red orc.
So is everybody just gonna wake up with makeovers?
Good morning, comrades.
Yes.
I was hoping that we could break our fast before we depart this morning.
Ah.
No, get the fuck out of here.
Tristus falls to his hands and feet. No. No, this is worse than a coma. He's posh.
I got you. Could you freaking imagine? Tristan's almost pissed himself.
He's crying on the floor.
Lox looks at you. No, no, no. Why is he red? I'm the red one. I am the red one.
Saya's just gonna look at Lord
You
Helmet.
watch as these little winged hands come out of his back.
Out of
I'm-
what?
Yeah, these wings,
Oh,
but instead of feathers, they're these red, bloody hands.
Saya's gonna put their hands on Locks
Ew.
and grab them, kind of pushing the hands back in, and just go. I think he pissed someone off.
He rips the cat body apart. You.
Locks, stop. I'm throwing a tantrum.
Roll me a
You're better than
d20 plus your level to try and control your contract.
Oh God. Don't do
Like-
this to me. It's the first thing in the morning.
Like for real though, we doing breakfast or what?
All right. Boom. Shoots. You see as he shoots a gallows shard at Lord Helmet.
Oh
Uh,
my God. Okay.
Lord Helmet, you take 7 points of necrotic damage. Dink.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
right.
I'm awake.
That's right. Do not usurp me again. And I'll turn back into a cat.
Saya will glare, pick Locks up,
Eh.
and shove them in a bag, shove them in their bag, and go and just go. He's cranky.
I am not cranky. You see that there are these little, Annabella and Miliana have provided breakfast rations for you on the go. Lord
Is
Helmet.
Miliana being mind warped?
She's being dulled to not try and kill you on the spot.
Okay.
But as you all gather, I do hope you enjoyed your stay in Aetherios, but I know you all have business to attend to. And Annabella's
Get
gonna
my-
walk up to Hope. But yes, Lord Helmet?
Did you get my other message?
Oh, eh, eh. Oh, that's cool. Hold on.
Yeah,
Hold on.
fuck that title card art. Fuck that art.
No! Hold on, Coyers is gonna update in a second.
Wait, what?
I did this to him twice in a week. I think that's why Buffany's gonna kill me now.
Yeah.
What?
You'll say, look at the overlay.
I can't. Oh.
But, the Lady Annabella will go over to you, Hope.
Thank you, Lord Helmet.
Thank you, Buffany.
Buffety. And just call you by your character name now.
That's who he
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
But she'll go over to you, Hope. I hope you will learn your new gifts. Be careful.
Well.
The vampire you have dealt with before will not be happy. Gerdrin Olstadt. One of his spawn was in the city not too long ago. If you see any of his spawn, eradicate them.
Got it. Kill babies.
Mm-hmm.
That's not what they are, you know that. More importantly, if you ever cross paths with a cleric of Admos named Mori, kill her on sight.
Okay.
That
Who
or
is she?
one
Can you
who
show
broke
what
free of
she
his
looks like?
network.
Oh.
She is of most interest to me. Though you need not kill her if you don't want to, but if you were to kill her, you may gain more power.
Okay, I'll think about it.
You hear the voice in your head. Ho, 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 ho. Yes. More blood is tasty. All these powers you got. You're even better than I thought.
Ooh,
Uh,
nice rhyme.
It is
Anvil.
right.
Anvil's just like, hey. But yes. Elwyn will go up to you, say, you have a lot to do. August will want to see you soon. He may invite you to his tower. I would take that invitation, all of you.
That's good. I would like to talk to him too.
Yeah, Sid says awkwardly. Maybe not me.
Well,
Oh,
I will
yes.
accomplish what I'm setting out to do. I promise you that.
Good.
And if she lets say I will give her a kiss goodbye.
Mm-hmm. She will. I hope you enjoyed our night together.
Thea will just smile and
And she says, you're even stronger next time you visit. Whispers explicitives in your ear.
expletives. This
Locks
scene is what is
Locks
this
his
scene?
ears
This
just
scene
go
is
up.
for near what is it called? The interspecies reviewers enjoy the scene with that.
No, it's
Enjoy
that.
the scene without
It's that.
visuals.
It's like that one scene
Yeah.
with Karlach in Baldur's Gate 3 where she's like, and then, and your face goes, when she whispers into your ear.
Yeah, Saya will just uh chuckle and go, well then I'll fulfill my promise. I'll come back to Saya you deserve.
Good boy. She tugs at your collar a little bit and clips something onto it, a jewel.
Oh great, time to add things to my art. Okay, what?
It's a black and white gem.
Do I know what it does?
No, I'm not telling you. But
Okay.
Vestir will look at you all. Now, I don't know about you all, but I'm ready to set sail.
Mm.
Yeah, I've been on the ground too long, Sid looks at all of you. Plus, I gotta start repairing Sherlock and making upgrades to the High Wind. So let's go.
Alright.
To adventure.
They will go get the breakfast wraps from Liliana.
She looks at you. I'll fucking kill you.
Uh,
Alright, I'm gonna gather you all.
Lord Helmet's gonna turn and say, Lady Tevrin, you have a lovely home. Lord Tevrin, hit me with your best shot next time. He gives him a big red thumbs up.
Next time, try not to bathe in blood.
as she whispers that to Saya, Saya's just gonna give a slight chuckle and give her a look, like a kind of a glare, and just go, thank you for having me stay. I enjoyed my nights here.
She goes. But yes, some different music prepared as you go into the skies. To the skies.
Because nothing bad has ever happened in the skies.
Yeah, it's not like you guys died in the lost episode that I now hover over people's heads.
And it's not like we'll ever have a tragedy in the air again, right?
Smile.
What could go wrong?
Statistically, we're 2 for 3 right now.
Look, just no one mentions sky squids and we'll be fine.
Okay. Don't worry, your encounter table is fun. Let me get you guys all on the high wind.
The encounter table is just that a wheel with nothing but skulls on it, and there's one tiny sliver that says, they live.
He's the genie from Baldur's Gate.
Send you to the fucking woods.
Why are there dinosaurs? Oh god, dinosaurs.
You silly boy, the dinosaurs are on a different continent. Oh, the music is having a
I kind of
tune.
want to go to that continent.
You don't want to go to Deus.
I want to see
Nice.
dinosaurs.
I mean, yeah,
Maybe Tristis doesn't, but if I ever played like a barbarian or a druid or something, they'd want to go.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll take a tour of Deus, like I don't know. It'll be some kind of scientist welcoming us, and
We'll just visit the location, and we'll just go on a nice little guided tour on like a little locomotive apparatus.
exactly.
But you make it to the high wind, and Sid is at the front of the ship. Oh, this feels so much better. Oh, this is where I belong. And you leave the skyport.
We need to adjust his shift to get rid of all the cages, because right now it makes Sid look like a terrible person.
No, those are his friends.
That
In
does not make it
cages.
better.
You realize they can leave the cages, right? They just stay in there.
Oh, so they're freaks. Gotcha.
Yeah, they help his ship
Yeah,
get
don't
cloaked.
kink shame.
No,
I'm just saying we could
clo-
get them some pillows.
I'm gonna fucking kill you guys.
Can we embroider the pillows?
Yes, team bonding.
Yes.
Oh, I'm in.
Alright, I guess we're making pillows. I'll watch as I eat my breakfast wrap. Nibble on half of it, and then I give the rest to Lord Helmet.
Yup.
Are we supposed to go in here, or are we supposed to go up front?
You can go. This is like the hub room where you guys can hang out. That's Sid's bed. Tristis is welcome to stay there too. Sid will go. I mean, sleep on the chair. You can sleep in the bed if you want.
Share the beds, you cowards.
Hey, Tristis.
Someone steal the chair, quickly.
Yes, Lord Helmet.
Can we put Gamma in this pirate hat?
Gamma, may we? It would be an excellent addition to your amazing visage. To be a terrifying sky pirate demon.
Saya will point at Delilah and then decide she could sew Gamma a tiny one.
Persuasion check.
Okay. Most important roll of the night.
You got this.
No.
Oh, can we assist in any
You
way?
have it. You have inspiration.
You know what? I'm gonna use inspiration on this. This is very important. There we go.
Yes.
Very well. Give me the head, Tristis. I shall be your captain. But don't worry about the size. Gamma grows in size.
I will very dramatically, as if someone anointing the crown upon a king, and just sit upon his head and just gently maneuver it so that he appears very piratey.
Yes. Bring me a beer.
At once.
I feel spiffy. The gamma
will
is
go find-
the gamma is pleased for 24 hours.
Ooh.
This will give you advantage on your next initiative roll within 24 hours.
Ooh.
And the benefits of bless to give out to your party members, and he will concentrate on the bless.
Guys, we have
Wow.
got to kiss this frog's ass so hard.
So many times.
Mission acquired.
Bastir will explore the ship. What are these creatures? He looks at Sid. Oh, those? They're my friends. I picked them up, a whiles back. Out in the mountains. The Dark Capital. They are called cloakers. They, the little wispy fellas. They like to stay in tight spaces, but then at night they can give us a bit of coverage so I can put the ship on autopilot. Reduces and they let me know if anything bad happens. So we can rarely get ambushed at night. Interesting. Mystere walks up closer to Sid. And you all would notice this. This is like just a public thing happening. Yeah. He leans in and looks at Sid. There a reason you're so close? Just checking something. And Sherlock, the clockwork Bahir is self-repairing. It's in stasis mode right now. So, first and foremost, what mission did you decide to head out to first?
Let me go look at the list. So we've got 2 missions in Icor, visiting Helmet Home and the Icor Monster Hunt. Maybe
And
we
then,
could
of
go.
course, you have the draconian problem in Windchill. No, not Windchill, Cliffkeep in Dunseer.
Yeah, wasn't it kind of like the way that it was angled? It kind of like made a path. There's like Icor,
Yeah.
Cliff Keep,
Mm-hmm.
Dobbs Grove, Kime Village, Vanheim.
I believe it was Cliffkeep,
Mhm.
then going into Icor. I wasn't sure, because then you're going down near the Valaris Research Institute area for the monster hunt. Like, so it's like all in this area. So it's up to you how you want to proceed.
I'm fine with us doing the order we came up with before.
So you're going straight to
Uh,
Icor, then Gobsgrove, then Cliffkeep, then the monster hunt
I
last.
wait.
I think it
Where?
was Icor, Cliff Keep, Dobbs Grove. But is there a certain order that makes more sense for like your prep?
I mean, no, I'm just pointing out, like, because you're here right now.
Mm,
It'll take you
fair.
about 3 days to get to Cliffkeep. But if you're going to Icor, it will take you 5 days because you're going straight across. Because right now the engines of like the engines that allow you to move at fast paces are recharging. Uh, so you can't just like cover the gap too soon. So it'll take a few days to get to Icor, a little longer, 5 days to get there, and then Gobsgrove from there, and then Cliffkeep. But then you have to loop all the way back down to Iceron. So unless this is just me like throwing out like where you could go is Cliffkeep, Gobsgrove, then Helmet Home. But we're not I don't think we're getting to any of those locations this session. This is all like ship session.
Mhm.
So you guys can really just decide. Just give me a cardinal direction, and if you decide a different trajectory, you can adjust course. So I know which area to prep first.
Gotcha. This is just me talking personally. I really want to get that more dank deep helmet lore. I want to see
Mhm.
that happen. That's just me personally, but like it doesn't matter which 3 directions we head to.
Yeah, I'm fine with any. Uh, so whichever anyone wants to go to. What's going on
Yeah.
at Cliffkeep? Is it a monster hunt
The
or?
Draconians that you angered that are attacking Dunseer uh quite frequently.
The only reason I would say Cliffkeep is because it is currently having. Unless is Icor having issues too?
No. They're
I think
like
it's just that
the
monster
the
hunt that we're doing
monster
there.
is
Mhm.
roaming through and attacking them, but not as
In
often. Helmet
character,
Home is well protected from monster attacks, but the other roaming tribes and camps are not.
Okay.
in character, Lord would feel more of an obligation for Cliffkeep, considering the unfinished business, evidently, that is existing there.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good to me too. Like if
Mhm.
I didn't even honestly think about it from oh crap, they're having problems. So yeah, that would make sense to go there first in character.
Knocker, I sent you a thing.
Oh, oh, oh.
You're wel- you're welcome, Zach.
What did you do?
You're gonna love it.
Okay.
Oh god, this is amazing.
All right, so it sounds like
Clipkeep.
slaying some dragons in Cliffkeep,
Mm-hmm.
or draconians, or
Maybe both.
negotiating. Maybe, who knows?
We're collecting hands.
Smiles as I place the adult dragon down.
Ooh.
Here. It's beautiful.
The hat.
Look at her.
Oh,
He has a hat now.
yes, my boy.
All right.
Gorgeous.
So with your first destination set, who wants to roll me a d10?
I'll do it.
Okay, break it in.
Woo.
Oh. Okay.
Is this the one where we have like a pizza party?
Cute.
Or is this like Ashley Johnson rolling a dragon?
Does anyone in specific do anything during the day?
I would.
will.
Oh, go ahead.
No. You go ahead.
Good. I was gonna say, Tristus is gonna like take Gamma out, and he's just going to be trying to enjoy the ride. Like he'll probably just be out, looking over the edge, just enjoying some adventure in the sky. Just general sightseeing, I would say.
What's your passive perception?
It is 18.
18. You notice that Sid's looking at you here and there.
Gasp.
Lord Helmet, what are you doing with Sid?
I'm sorry. I intended to do this initially. Lord was going to try and resume learning how to fly one of these things. Just looking at Sid, asking him how he does it.
Okay. Yeah, he'll give you some basics. Roll me an intelligence check.
He already learned a little bit from Captain Desmond. But we're just doing intelligence then. All right, that's a cool +0.
You think you understand how it works.
Yeah. The wheel goes round.
Correct. Oh, yep, he's got you on a charted course. And Saya, were you saying something?
Huh? Oh. I'm gonna do another ritual.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my takes me 1 hour to cast, and I'm gonna do the ritual of the tentaculum.
Okay, would you like to display that?
Sure.
Ooh. As you commune with your contracted creature.
But it's not just locks.
I know, no, but there's flavor.
Oh, okay.
As you're conducting this ritual, he holds out his hands, and then from his back, those wings made of hands come out. And they grab onto your arms and brand them slightly. All across your arms are these handprints as if grabbing your arms, these skeletal handprints that wrap around your forearms. And then you reach out, and then they shift and coalesce into skeletal hand tentacles.
Oh god, okay, that's creepy.
And then they settle on your back as if like wings. Or settling back into the arms.
We'll have them stay on the back actually, if you don't mind that flavor.
That's fine.
Just because Saya's missing an arm and I have a tattoo on one.
You are getting stronger.
That's the goal, to get stronger.
But I ask you, how long do you think you can contain me?
How long do you want to be contained?
I
All
will
those
begin.
years. That 3 years. You could have escaped any time you wanted, but you didn't.
Your power still had hold, but it is getting weaker now. New power enters you, leaving your old reserves behind. And he just turns back into a cat, but that's none of my business.
Hmm. Can I insight check Lox? Does Lox wanna be free? Or is he like...
Okay, make me an insight check.
Oh crap, I'm using the wrong dice.
Hard to read.
Yeah, Saya will pet Lot and we'll just kind of go, well, we'll see how the future goes. I'll get stronger and who knows? Maybe the stronger I get, the stronger you'll be too.
Wait. Hope, was there anything that you were doing during the day?
I wanted to talk to Ava.
Very well, you approach Ava, who is sitting atop one of the cages and just looking around, keeping an eye on the prince. But she looks at you. What do you want?
Oh, just wanted to say hi.
The eyes all on her armor all shift and look towards you.
Ooh,
If that is all, do not waste my time.
okay, I'll sit here.
You may sit elsewhere.
Oh, I actually had a question.
What?
You're very strong, right?
Correct.
How did you get so strong?
I was born with my strength.
Oh. How do you control your power then?
I manifest it into my blade as a conduit,
Oh,
and I strike down those who would dare oppose my prince.
okay. That's cool.
So if any of you try anything, you will not even know I have struck because you will be dead in your sleep.
Wow. That's pretty cool. Oh, but I don't think we're gonna do anything because we're supposed to keep the prince alive, you know?
Many have said that. Many have tried to kill him behind closed doors. Each and every
Ah,
one of them have died by my hand.
oh,
My prince will take to the throne, and he will bring a new age for Kracia.
do you? Do you like the prince?
He is my master. I protect him with my life.
Yeah, but do you like him?
You may leave before I cut off your leg.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just hoping uh, you could help me with some of trying to control some of new abilities I got.
Hmm. She just grunts. She is now focused. Try again later.
Okay, I'll just keep sitting there.
She will gesture for you to leave.
She
And I will
assumes
fall
Hope
asleep.
picks up on gestures.
She will pick you up by the scruff of your cape. She'll just flop you over on the floor over there while you're asleep
Okay.
and sit back down. Delilah,
Yes.
is there anything you are doing? As you're kind of in here, Vestir is sitting on this trunk and he's just reading from a book.
Yeah, I guess I could talk to Mystere. I don't
He,
really have anything else I wanted to do.
he peers up from the book. Yes?
So, what's the markings on your face mean?
Taps his head. This is what I was born with. Many of my line are born with some kind of mark. Mine appeared when I came of age. It allows me to do what I'm able to do. You saw how I can control ether, yes?
Yes.
I am the first of my bloodline to be able to do such a feat. For the rest of us, it is a mark that appears on our chest, next to the back. For me, I don't have such a mark. Instead, I have this. I'm also one of the few of my bloodline born with proper ether.
Cool. Interesting.
Why, I can see everyone's ether, and I can see yours is broken.
Yup.
Used to have a
But-
large quantity threaded into your arms, it looks like. Were you a tailor?
Yes. Yeah, just took the hobby too far, I guess.
Hmm.
Ha ha ha.
Interesting.
She's she's not exactly the best at jokes.
But you guys have dealt with Kracians before. Shanks, right? You dealt with him.
You know, dealt, died. It's about the same thing, right?
Hmm. That old rat has been around as long as I've been alive. Don't know how.
Just to make sure, because I got the names mixed up. Is he talking about the hamster dude?
Yeah.
Or the dragon dude?
Hamster dude.
Dude, I fucking hate that hamster. You know, we tried killing him a couple of times, but he was in this ball that wouldn't let us harm him. It's so frustrating.
I mean, it's good you didn't do that. That would have most likely caused problems.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
just for
so I've been
you, but
told.
for your country. I know a bit too much about those harbingers and how they act. They were around before I was banished. Mainly the Dragonborn. Curios. He's one of the few who trained me how to fight. Been the right hand of my father for quite some time.
Uh, Speaking of fighting, it's kind of been bugging me, but did you go easy on us while we were fighting you?
Yes,
Damn it, I fucking knew it.
I didn't want to outright kill you. I needed to test your skills, and like I said, the best way to understand someone is to fight them hands-on. I'm not a savage, despite all the tall tales of me being a slaughter fiend or one of the most deadly killers of Armagh.
Yeah. Next time we fight, if you go easy on us, I'll kill you in your sleep.
You could certainly try, but so far only your very, very complicated vampire etherborn friend has been able to do.
I'll get them in on it. Don't worry about it. I'm very persuasive.
Well, if you don't mind, I'm gonna get back to my reading.
Yup. Have fun.
You see, he is reading a book from the author Reed Ryler.
She's like, who the fucking reads?
Righty. So the first day goes without issue, and you all kind of go into the nighttime hours. Some of you are bunking. Hope and Delilah, to be precise. Then,
Really?
because Lord Helmet just sleeps on the floor, Lord Helmet and Saya.
Oh God.
In Tristis, you're resting in your shared bed. At the moment... Oh yeah, hold on. Sid did make a little bed for Gamma. His
Does
little
Sid
hammock.
not have a cot?
He does, but he also just sleeps in a chair.
That's not good for your back.
You guys find out quickly Ava does not sleep.
Of course she doesn't.
Why she's so cranky?
However,
I'm betting she's a reborn or something.
Christus. You wake up in the middle of the night and you don't see Sid anywhere. But you see that the door to the quarters are open. A bit of wind is traveling in. Tristis. Tristis, we should peek.
Zach, you're muted, by the way.
Oh shit. Tristan takes off his old man nightcap, kind of puts it back on the bed,
Don't
and we'll just kind of
canonize
like,
that.
and he will just kind of like gently, sneakily, he'll have Gamma in his hands and just kind of like go and peek out the door.
You will see... Oh, she's making it down, so don't mind her. In the distance, you see Sid, but he is not alone. As arms crossed in a confrontational position, Mystere is looking at him.
Needs to work on his staring problem.
You get closer. You're muted again.
Yes, I will approach closer.
Alright.
Bonk.
Sneaky sneak.
I'll kind of like just duck behind Sherlock.
You are sufficiently covered. And with your passive perception, and with the fact that it's empty, it is enough to hear. Apologies for staring earlier. But I'm glad you took my invitation to speak. Yeah, I think I know why. Yes, I do. You have a question of me as well. I notice you've been watching me, too. Ever since your group picked me up. More importantly, I'm wondering why we have the same ether. Who was your mother? Oh, well, you just get straight to the point, huh? My mother was Craitian. Sarah Duskin. She was exiled from Cratia. Some odd time ago. For witchcraft. Said she had to leave a lot behind. My mother was a handmaid. Steer looks at Sid. One that caught the eye of the Emperor. And when the Emperor wants something, he has it. And when you are loyal to the Emperor, one who reveres him like a god, who are you to refuse such an extravagant opportunity? Typically, the men of the Von Haven line, the ones to be the next Lurvin, we are born for very meticulous methods. Only men are born. Only two at each time. Father and son. Nothing more, nothing less. Yet, when this simple handmaid came to the Emperor, claiming she had a babe in her belly, this interested him. He wanted to see what become this opportunity. I don't know. 9 months later, she had me. But it was then, not long after, my father discovered she was a witch and had used witchcraft to ensure that I would be born. Otherwise, nothing would have happened. You know, the Emperor's stance on magic. He banished her. Her name was Sarah. Care to fill in the rest of the story? Of course. Makes sense now. You're what she left behind. I'm sorry to say this. She was largely looking at a chance of success. You see, when she came to Silkrith, she used her dark rituals to commune with a dark goddess. She offered up anything she could to this goddess to make sure that when she landed on the shores of Silkrith, that she would one day find success, wealth, prosperity. She was told eventually that the goddess would claim a bit of that success, that wealth. She accepted. Not long after, a few years in, she met my father. Axum fell. The Lost Prince. Interesting. Truly success indeed. They got married, had me. He was in and out, always sailing, always traveling. And when I was 6, came back from Deus. A large amount of fortune set us up for life. Ensured that I was taken care of. And then he left. He didn't want to see her again, apparently.
At least he paid child support.
And let me guess. You're what the goddess came to collect. I sense dread upon you. Your body is cut and stained. Assaulted by this aura. Figuratively and literally. And you see Sid's face kind of sour. Takes out a cigarette and just lights it and starts smoking it. I mean, are you happy now? I filled in your little story. You expecting anything, or? It is good to find out that I have other blood. And surely you know what this means. No, and I don't care. I try not to get involved in the politics of Kracia. Well, this means if anything happened to my father, I would be next in line. However, if I did not want to rule, I can succeed throne to my next of kin, which would immediately be you. I think I understand why your little dark goddess is very intrigued. You are heir to both thrones. Did the others know? Only Tristis is the only one to know that I'm royal on so crazy inside. Imagine what you could do. You and I could work together, if you would like, Sid. I could ensure that you are able to do what it is you need to do. No strings attached regardless. I help my own. But if you ever want to help me get rid of my father, you and this group that I am testing, you could be very valuable to both countries. You could unite us properly. Sorry to break it to you, but I only got a few months left. Maybe less, before she claims me. Getting all your affairs in order. More or less. Then I would stop dragging the man along. Best not to disappoint him and yourself. He kindly piss off, big brother.
At hearing that point, I'm going to step back into the room.
Yep. And Vestir will just walk off. And you see Ava come back around. Were you right? Indeed I was. It is more important than he realizes. But Sid will come in. And he will, at the bedside, just sit there and, sleep that way. like leaning against the bed. Hee.
I'm just gonna pretend to be asleep, and because that is a bit much for Trissus to process at this exact moment, because he realizes, number one, the political implications of all of this, and number two, the fact that Sid is preparing to kind of go into his own eternal coma of sorts, and that's kind of messing with Trissus' head at the moment. We don't have time to unpack all of that right now.
Hee.
Also, fuck you, Devil Prince.
Oh, no! Not what I wanted! Wait a minute! You all awake in the morning. Sid is just sitting there, smoking a cigarette.
Oh, cigarette smoke. The best thing to wake up to.
Morning.
I
And you
I
see
take
that
off the
he's
old man
tinkering.
nightcap.
You see he's tinkering with his his prosthetic on his left arm.
I'll just kind of slide down and morning. How are you?
I'm fine. Just a little grumpy. Also, next time you try and hide, don't do it behind the creature that I can see.
Fair enough. I didn't exactly have a whole lot of options on an open sky deck, to be fair.
Oh, people have expectations of me. It's getting kind of a lot. Kinda went with you guys to escape my problems, and they keep resurfacing.
Do you want to keep them buried? Because, to be fair, I will be happy to keep it buried with you.
No, not for much longer. We'll have to deal with it at some point.
Lord Helmet, what are you doing?
What are you doing, Lord Helmet?
I'm not touching it. I'm just pretending.
Hold on.
Don't worry, Delilah's setting a fire.
Uh,
on
the
top of the
The
fire.
Sid-
ship just lurches
She's
to the
like,
side.
damn, it's cold up here. She's gonna start making a
Sid
fire.
gets up really quickly. The alarm on the wheel went off. Hey,
I'd
get
like.
back from that!
And start gonna walk right
I'm
past
just.
her fire. Fire right here.
I'm not.
Don't
I'm not
Ooh,
doing
touch
fire.
it!
anything. I'm just trying to get the feel of it.
He looks at you, start the fire, Delilah, and he's gonna just take his prosthetic and spray out this mist.
Oh.
I just started that. Jesus.
No fires on the ship.
But it's cold.
Isn't he smoking a cigarette? Hold on.
Yeah, but he's not dropping it on the floorboards.
Oh,
Knit a,
He's
okay.
gonna start making the fire again.
knit a blanket. Isn't that what you do?
Not anymore, sweet cheeks.
You have thermal gear. Wear it. All of you have thermal gear.
Start the fire again.
He's gonna throw this out. He's gonna take out a little ball. Here, hold this.
Holding it.
You auto failed because he tricked you into it. You get bound by the iron bands of binding and fall onto the ground.
That's okay. I'm just gonna start singing.
Please don't start fires on my ships.
Like women and swim between their legs.
No. Uh, please do not start fires on this ship. It's a lot of expensive technology downstairs, and the slightest temperature adjustment will break it. Please.
Understood.
You have thermal gear, wear it. It's gonna be cold up here regardless because we're in the air.
Some of us like reliving their past trauma on a daily basis, and in order for me to do that, I need fire.
Just play with it in your hand or something.
Ugh, fine! Play with it in my hand.
Make me perception checks, all of you. He's gonna tap you and he's gonna unbind you because you were restrained. Now you pop back up. Hey Tristus, you see something silvery in the distance. It's speeding at fast pace towards all of you.
I immediately yell, "Silvery thing coming towards us, and it's not a barb."
As you see this. No biggie, hold on.
Here comes the ancient silver dragon, everyone.
I was getting ready to say a dragon.
Are you serious?
Ashley Johnson roll dragon.
I rolled a
hello there.
dragon. Did I really roll a dragon?
You did.
Yeah.
But not just a dragon, as you see on its back, jumping off at an intense speed.
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Who's that?
Jumping off. Would you say with violent intent?
Oh, yeah!
Whose last name is Atreus? Is there? We know an Atreus, right? Is it Tristus Atreus? Who's Atreus?
No, Gaudium is my other bit.
Okay.
You gotta ask the captain before you board the ship. Sorry.
But you see this individual land.
Don't do it, dude.
Shovel Knight?
As he
Don't-
bum rushes
don't.
Lord Helmet first, being the first of his that's in his path.
Can I have a ready to attack or what?
Hold on, because this is very fast. It's just that I'm being slow. Oh, I didn't put this on here. Hey, Zach, what is the strike dice number?
It is a. Hold on, let me go look at Let me go look at my other dude. Hell, open your sheet. That is a D8, my friend.
Alrighty, thank you. As first and foremost, yeah, he's gonna hit. Permission to board. Because, like I said, apologies, it just takes a moment to get everything prepared, but this happened all in, like, a quick succession.
I look at Sid. He's asking permission to board.
Go fuck!
I'm gonna take that as a no. Sorry, bud.
1 second. Trying to find this. As I would like you all to click on your tokens and roll me initiative.
God damn. Fucking Christ. I have a 12.
12. What's up, twin?
Oof.
And of course, he goes before me. You know what? Can I use an inspiration?
Can his turn have already gone since he attacked already?
That was just a jump. That was a jump. That was basically his surprise round, which was speeding on his dragon, jumping off and quickly attacking. So we'll get there when we get there.
Yeah, may I inspiration my initiative?
Yes.
All right, I
I
felt
don't-
that. And well, 17 now.
He goes before you. By one. Which
My life is cope.
could be worse. You could be Sid.
I could be the prince of two kingdoms. Damn.
You could be Sid, Saya, or Hope.
I'm last.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
Wait, what's Sid's dex? I should be ahead of Sid. I think I'm faster.
You probably are. Perfect. Trying to find the right. There it is.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. He hit me?
Yeah, he hit you.
He hit me, you said.
Yeah, with a 19.
He hit me in melee, perhaps.
Yeah.
Eat damage, fool. I bleed on you.
Oh yeah, he takes 7 points for your blood, just splashing on his armor. Alrighty. First and foremost, he hits you, snaps his finger, and the dragon roars into the air. And then he's going to point at Hope. You.
Me?
You're going to die here. Alrighty, at top of the round, Tristis. Did you use your advantage you got on? Yeah, you did.
Oh, I naturally get advantage from the Umber Shield.
Ow!
I know, I figured it, I realized that very quickly. Alright, I am going to shoot. I'm gonna leave Gamma back here. I'm gonna move 5, 10, 30. This puts me, let me confirm. No, dang it, I'm still out of range. Okay, can't do that. First things first, I'm going to attempt to cast check. Dang it, the dragon's intimidating, but with the Lancer attack helmet, I'm going to target the Lancer with a cast check.
Alright, you target Lancer Atreus. Alright, I don't have all of his. I don't have the list, but Indomitable, Action Surge, Thrust Techniques, Volt Techniques. And then Atreus's Lance Axe and Second Wind.
Okay, I'm gonna try very hard not to meta this. Can I learn his HP?
Alrighty. It's not a lot.
Okay. Then I am unfortunately out of range to effectively do Bless, so I'm not going to do that just yet.
Oh, it's
so-
Gamma. He can just do it wherever.
Well, I have to be within 30 feet.
No, you don't.
They have to.
For gammas,
Oh.
he can get your allies just once. And he will concentrate on the bless, and it will get all of you.
Oh. Okay, is that an action to do that?
It is his action.
Oh. Okay. I will then say, Great Gamma, please bless my allies in this coming combat.
All right, very well. He gets up on his toad feet, and he does a little Korok dance. And he will be dancing for the duration of bless.
And with that, I'm going to actually have him move back 5, 10, 15, 20, right there. Just conveniently right there.
Okay.
All right, so that's his action. So for my action, I am going to kind of weave together this silvery ball, and I am going to cast Guiding Bolt. We're going to do this at 2nd level at Mr. Lancer Atreus.
Miss.
I will add Bless to that.
Oh, yeah, that might save it. That does save it.
Now,
All right,
if
so
we
that will...
if we let him hit me 27 more times, my burning blood will kill him.
Then the next person that hits him will have advantage on their attack roll.
Okay.
And then one final thing, I am going to use a bonus action. I am going to target Lord Helmet. I'm going to give him Insightful Striking. The next time you roll an attack roll, Lord Helmet, you may add a d6 to that roll. Or, if you need to make a saving throw, you can roll a d6 and add it to that roll.
Okay, so I can choose.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty. Lancer Atreus, first and foremost, is going to jump. Oof.
Does that provoke an attack of opportunity?
Roll me a dexterity check first to see if you're fast enough to catch him.
Just a dex check?
Yep.
Would Bless apply here?
Yes.
And would the Insightful Fighting do the same?
No, that's only an attack.
Okay. Well, never mind.
Ooh.
He stabs his lance into the ground and flings himself. And then he lands over here. You. Those you have slaughtered. Those you have slain. In the name of Bahamut, I will strike evil down. And he's gonna... You see as he takes his lance, the bottom part of the pole arm is an axe head, and it disconnects and gets into this long chain, and he begins to spin that and the lance. This is gonna attack you with his lance axe.
Okay.
And he's going to use a strike dice for swift strike. Alright, that hits. So you take 20 piercing. And 30 points from the... Because he swings at you with the lance, and then the other part of the lance, the axe, cuts into you as well, dealing 30 points of damage. And then he's
And
going to
do
use
a
his strike
reaction?
dice. You may, as soon as I'm done with this. You take 7 additional points of damage.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
I want to use my Ether Reflect and see if I can do like a reflect damage back at him.
Okay.
Hang on. Gotta figure out how to do this.
Remember, it's not... I gotta fix that so it's not an attack. He just takes 9
Oh,
radiant.
yeah. It's... Yep.
Alright, he's gonna continue the attacks. He's got 2 more.
Okay.
He's only able to do the axe damage once per turn. So, if he gets you with the second one, 14 misses. Then he is going to attack one more time for a 28, so you take 15 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
You will die today, and I will bring your head back to headquarters.
Why? Who's trying to kill me? Why?
Lord Helmet, it is your turn.
Lancer guy who hit me real bad, or dragon right in front of me.
The dragon is flying a bit higher up, so you might need a range of 30 feet, because he's 30 feet up from you to hit it.
Oh, who said anything about range? Alright. Oh, got my wrong thing out. I'm going to run up the length of this bow.
Right.
Or prow.
The dragon is 30 feet above you.
Like the bottom of it is 30 feet above me?
No, the dragon is flying 30 feet above you.
I mean like the bottom of its feet, like the claws.
No, you cannot reach it because it is 30 feet up. Like,
alright. Here's what I'm trying to do. I'm going to Misty Step.
oh,
Yeah,
okay.
stop me.
You are on the dragon's back. Make me a dexterity saving throw.
I've been rolling like garbage today, so I would like to invoke my monthly nat 20.
Okay. You stay on. For now.
Alright, holding on for dear life. I'm gonna pop a potion of greater healing. Probably should have done that a second ago, but now or never. Okay, 13 points of healing, and I'm going to instinct check the dragon now that I'm up in its business.
Okay. 20. It has the only thing of note, HP AC, and breath weapon.
I'd like to identify breath weapon.
Oh, it's just that.
Okay. I'm on it, like on its back. Can it get me with that?
No.
Currently? Okay. In that case, then, I'm going to attack with Summer's Dance, and I'm going to attack with Summer's Dance twice.
Okay.
Can I do so? If I'm not raging, can I do Reckless?
You have to be raging to do reckless.
Okay, so I'm just going to roll straight, but I have Bless and I have Insightful Striking. So
Yes, you
first
do.
attack.
So you technically do have advantage.
Wait, hold on. I'm just gonna. Yeah, okay. First attack.
27 hits.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm going to be savage attacking as well. So that's 1d6 plus 8. Alright, never mind, it doesn't matter. And my second attack, again going with Summer's Dance.
Ooh.
And Lord Helmet's just having a grand old time.
All right. The Silver Dragon's turn. It looks to its rider. Begust! And he speaks in, do any of you know Draconic?
No.
Darn, the one language I
Nope.
didn't take.
He points at Seiya.
Right.
All right, first and foremost, it's gonna start flying. I need you, Lord Helmet, to make me a dexterity saving throw. As it's
Now
gonna...
the insightful thing does apply to a saving throw, right?
Correct.
Okay, dexterity saving throw. I believe. Hold on. Danger sense does not require me to be raged, just not blind or deafened or incapacitated. So I will roll this at advantage.
All right, you do
All
not
right.
fall off as it swoops in. And it hovers above the ship and is going to attack Seiya.
Oh god, I'm gonna die.
22 hits.
Field.
Shield? Okay. Does not hit. That also misses. And then it's going to try and bite instead. Ooh.
Yeah, I
Alright.
like tries and bites down, and as it's like trying to crush the shield, I push it out, kind of pushing it off of me.
Yep.
Trying to
And
bite.
it seems like it's trying to capture you.
What?
Delilah, it's your turn.
Oh joy. eh. Forgot I'm a fucking melee fighter now, aren't I?
Alright, as you walk past the Lancer, he is going to use an attack of opportunity.
Oh shit, I forgot he was right there. Can I backtrack? Can I
Nope.
just go here?
Once you do your movement, it is done.
Okay.
You take 15 points of piercing damage. You don't take the axe because it's only once per combat. I mean, once per turn. And it's not his turn, technically. As you walk by, he swings at you. Complicit with the sinners. Alrighty, what would you like to do, Delilah?
I guess dagger sword.
Alright, who are you attacking?
You know what? Fuck this guy, because he just hit me.
You're gonna use your, like, shot attack at him?
Yeah.
Alright, display that again. I believe he needs to make a dex save or he's impaled and stunned. Or, like, prone. Yeah, let me see. Yep, dagger sword flourish. Magically detach launching the blade at a creature that must make a dex save or be impaled, taking 3d6 point plus 4 piercing damage and are knocked prone. Okay, so dex save. You shoot your blade at him, and he blocks it with his arm, like his gauntlet just taking the hit, and it bounces off and lands, and it magically returns to you. Paltry tricks. An old paladin's blade will not stop me.
Does anyone else think his voice is grating? Because I think his voice is grating. What do you think, Hope?
I guess.
Alright, let's make him shut up then.
Yeah, agree.
And that's it. That's all I can do.
Do you want Remnant to do anything?
Can Remnant do anything?
She has a character sheet.
Fucking what? Hold
Yeah.
on.
Remnant is capable of casting her partner's spells. Remnant makes 2 shard attacks and may use one of her bolstering balances.
Yeah, let's do shard attacks.
Yep. So you're gonna shoot them at the Lancer. First one. Second one, both hit. One of them hits. Ugh. She shoots a chink in his armor. And would you like to use one of your bolstering balances? Well, and it's also, I don't blame you for forgetting we haven't actually had a real combat since you guys got to Ethereos.
Let's do the... Let's do the 1d8 plus their level hit points back. See if I can get some health back.
Priam?
Yeah.
7 hit points.
Tweet.
Alright. Sid is gonna look at this. Fuck. Taps his chest piece. You leave her alone! And he's gonna jump up. And he is going to shatter jump Lancer Atreus. Oh, I didn't stat that out. Dex save. Lancer Atreus. Yeah. Oh, that would have been great, too. It's only 13 points of damage. But, he does that. Then he's going to punch him with his Thunder Gauntlets. Miss. And a hit. He goes in for a bok. Because you now realize, Hope and the rest of you, Sid has a bit of boxing experience. Goes in for a dodge, weave, punch. Ugh. And he's gonna go in for one more. He hits him. And then he's gonna hold out his arm and he's gonna shoot Hope. With a booster stem.
Ooh.
First of all, you gain 13 hit points back. And you are now under the effects of haste.
Oh.
A reminder,
you,
Delilah,
Sid.
you have a decent quantity of those booster stims in your inventory. Alright. Saya, it's your turn. The dragon is looking you dead in the eyes.
Okay. Got it. Dragon. Ooh, okay. Alright, bonus action. Misty Step. You get some space.
Alright. Alrighty.
And then okay, it doesn't look like he upcasts at all. I'll have to look into that. Let's see. Can I cast check the dragon?
Yeah. Well, actually, yeah, the only things left are AC and HP to really...
Oh, sorry, I had to take care of something. What was the... Did we get its weaknesses and resistances?
It doesn't have any that you know of. It's just that the only key things that could be identified are AC, HP, or breath weapon.
I
Okay.
got this thing. You killed the Lancer dude.
I would attack the Lancer, but the dragon's after me. Yeah, cast check. That enough?
On whomst?
The dragon.
AC, HP?
Sure.
Because that's all that can really be identified at this point. It has 131 hit points at 168 and an AC of 18.
Okay. Let's see. We'll do anything. What do you do? Adjust those spells later. Okay. 20. 10. 25. Alright. Oh wait, did I need to move that far? Yeah, I did. Alright, so now I gotta reach on my spell, inflict wounds.
Yes,
on
you
the
do.
knight.
Go for it.
Couldn't flank with anyone, darn. Okay. Where is that? Where is my inflict wounds? Can I not? Hold on, sorry. It's not letting me upcast it. I was gonna upcast it. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna upcast it. It's not gonna roll that though. So I was gonna cast it at 3rd level. So I'm just gonna roll the attack and then I'll roll the 5d10 on that. So here's the attack.
19 will hit.
Alright, let's roll that 5. Yeah, because it's 3rd level, so what, 5, right? Is that right, Zach?
I think so.
Let me go look. I didn't actually prepare that today.
Oh, okay.
I have it. It's 40-10 at 2nd level. So
Okay, so 5d10
Five.
at 3rd.
Yeah.
Okay.
mhm.
Ooh.
Nice.
One second. Ooh. Yeah. He's gonna try and thrust counter.
Can he? Is he able to within 10 feet?
Thrust counter. Yeah. There's no range limit.
What?
Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. He needs to at least roll a 1 on the minimum of the dice. Or no, 2. You reach out this necrotic energy, and he braces his he braces and he pushes against it, and this holy aura, in a mix of his natural prowess, pushes the necrotic energy back. He takes no damage. But you see that that
Alright.
seemed to take a lot out of him. Ugh. He takes 1.
Dave's gonna throw him over the ship later.
Anything else you'd like to do?
No, I'm just plotting how I'm gonna throw him off the ship now.
Hope, it is your turn.
Okay.
Also, I go in front of Sid.
Have we cast checked as much as we can on the Lancer?
Don't believe so.
Yeah, you have not
Okay.
learned everything about the Lancer.
I will attempt to cast.
Natural
Well,
20.
I wasted a 20.
You can learn 2 things about him. There is thrust techniques, indomitable, action surge, volt techniques, second wind.
Did you only, is it, you said techniques as in plural? Is there multiple techniques?
Yes, you would
within
learn
that?
you would learn all of them.
Okay. I think the techniques, both the thrust and the, you said volt?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, feel free to peruse those as you see fit.
Alrighty. Wait, he did the thrust counter. That's a reaction. Okay.
Yep, so he does
Seeing
not have a
that-
reaction, and you notice he's a
Mhm.
little haggard in this one moment.
Okay. As a hasted action, seeing how Saya attempted to do inflict wounds, Hope's like, oh, what if I can do that too? And she's gonna attempt to cast inflict wounds at 2nd level.
All right, go ahead and roll advantage because you were flanking.
Okay. Ah,
You have a D4.
I do. Oh.
You hit.
Wait. Oh, I do hit.
18
Oh,
is his
sweet.
AC, yeah.
Yay.
His platinum resplendent armor rusts a little bit.
Okay. So that was a hasted action. Can I make a weapon attack? Like a normal weapon attack as well?
Well, actually,
As a
correction.
normal action?
Correction. Your regular action would be to cast inflict wounds. Your hasted
Okay.
action would be to attack with your weapon.
With the what? Okay, okay.
Yep.
Okay. Then I will do that with the hasted action. I'll take out the Thimblewinter, and I'll just quietly whisper to it, "Please help and protect me." And I'll just kind of swing as I can at him.
All right, 18 does hit.
Okay.
For 10 points of piercing, 5 points of cold.
Okay. Bonus action, can I consume a potion of greater healing?
Now, yes, you can. However,
Okay.
you are the first group currently in the Knoll games. I will give these options too. You can drink. Well, this is just for the future. You can take a hit potion as a free action. Well, actually, no, I'm changing it now. Bonus action to take a potion. However, if you use your action, you get the max healing for that potion.
Oh, all right. I forgot about that.
For the future. No, for the future. This is a new rule that we're trying out just to see how
Oh.
it works.
I feel like we've talked about that. Okay, I guess we just haven't actually implemented it yet.
We're
Okay.
finally implementing it now with your group as a
Gotcha.
test focus.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because you guys are so dang malleable.
Yay.
All right, roll that healing. Oh boy.
Alrighty, and that's all I can do.
Alrighty, top of the round, Tristis.
All right. Confirmation, the dragon is flying 30 feet above me, correct?
Now it is on a slow hover. It is 15 feet above you.
Okay. I'm just gonna move right here. Still, not. I think I'm out of the range for attacks of opportunity, so I'll just kind of like gently back away. Seeing that. Deal with that in a second. Seeing Lord Helmet tangling with the dragon, and the others seem to be working on Lancer Atreus, Tristis will start and will pull out his crossbow, and he is going to circuit overcharge. You watch as all of the circuits on his body turn a bright red, and his weapon also kind of begins to blaze in this intensity. And I would like to use a nat 20 on a weapon attack against this dragon.
Let's go.
So I'm gonna shoot.
I need you to roll me a fate roll to try and crit a dragon.
Ooh.
D20 plus your level. You're the first person to try and crit a dragon with a free 20, so this is interesting.
Okay.
Alright, that is sufficient. Go ahead.
All right, let me knock off that 20. Okay, that's gone. All right, so I'm gonna roll the damage die. Or wait, no, you do the doubling. So here's the damage roll for the crossbow. And here is the damage for overcharge, which is now 4d6.
Alrighty. Give me a second. It is pretty hurt.
And then for the bonus action, yep, that's within range. I am going to cast Spiritual Weapon. Have it appear right next to Lance Atreus and attempt to hit him.
Give me 1 second. Oh, so much lag. You're trying to use spiritual weapon on Atreus?
Atreus, yes.
Right.
All right, and I'm going to cast this at 3rd level.
19 hits.
For
8 points of damage.
8 points of damage.
And you notice the Lancer grabs at his head and what? No. There seems to be hesitation in that moment.
I'll kind of notate that to the party that something seemed to happen whenever he got bonked, and I will leave it at that. That is my turn.
Right, I need to roll something for him because he's under 100. Oof. Enter Atreus. Ugh. Enough games. Ugh. And he just shakes his head. I will kill you, and you. He's going to start with Hope. He is going to Swift Strike you. Yep, so he's going to use his bonus action. Get advantage on this attack. Oh.
Bless you.
Alright, so you take 16 piercing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what the? What? Oh, I gave the spiritual weapon HP for some reason. 16 piercing. 12 slashing. And then 3 points of strike damage.
Okay, can I do another reaction?
Yeah.
Can you do a spell reaction after? Oh, I guess this is a new turn, huh?
This is a new turn, so you have... Actually, no, you don't have a reaction back yet. It hasn't hit your turn.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. I wasn't sure if it was...
Oh, wait, no, you do have your reaction back. Correction, you have a reaction back. What are you trying to do?
Majora's Dreadful Buzzing?
Alright, go ahead and roll.
Okay.
That's fine. He'll take 5 points of psychic.
Okay.
You hear him under the helmet. Get out of my head! His tone changes for a moment, but then he just shakes forward. Your games will not work, sinner! He is going to attack you with the lance axe again.
Okay.
He misses.
Yay.
But then he is going to he's gonna go towards Seiya. And he's still in range with y'all because he doesn't need to move far. And he's gonna attack Seiya with his lance axe. 17 will not hit. And then one more time. Wait, no, that's all his attacks. Oh wait, no. How about this action surge? Hehe. Attacks. Miss on Seiya. You just keep dodging out of the way. Stop moving! Finally, he gets you. Seiya takes 16 points of piercing damage.
Shield! Shield, I was muted. Shield.
Okay! +5. Alright. Alrighty. And then he's gonna make another one of these. Nope. Lord Helmet. Dexterity check. I mean saving throw.
All right. I have advantage.
Natural 20. You get a point of inspiration. You're still on the dragon.
All right. Is Vester just eating chips?
Yeah, he's just watching.
Can I try to? What kind of a check would it be to ascertain what's happening to the Lancer? Being
Cast check.
familiar with brain ghosts myself. I don't have cast. I have instinct.
Instinct.
Oh, okay. Yep. I'll roll that.
20. He is under the effect of dominate person. However, looking at this energy around him, like you tap into your senses, whoever cast this, to be able to do so at such a high range, and to be this powerful, must be a very interesting type of spellcaster. But at the same time, you recognize some of the energy drifting around it as energy that kind of travels on Delilah and Tristis.
Alright, wait, so that means we can't kill the Lancer.
I would say, as Lord, yeah, that guy's like mad under someone's else's control. Maybe not kill him instantly. Hey, Dragon, are you also being controlled, or would you be chill if he was chill?
The dragon roars at you. It sees you as a hostile. It answers to its master.
You're gonna make me get off this dragon, aren't you?
Got it, shove him off the ship. Look, he's lucky I don't levitate.
Um. All right. I'm gonna kick off this dragon's head. Yup.
Oh yeah, you have fuck off movement. I forgot I gave you that.
Can I squeeze in here to flank?
Yeah.
Scooch over, Sid. Sorry. Right, elbow. All right. Yeah, I'm going to non-lethal attack this guy. Yeah, I'm not gonna rage. Just gonna attack him.
Okay.
First attack is at an advantage. Take the highest of these two damage numbers. I think that would be the bottom one because it's 18.
No, it doesn't count for your radiant. It only counts for the
Oh, is it just physical?
physical.
Okay, in that
Yep.
case.
So it'd be the 10.
Okay, but would it?
So it'd be
would it still take
17.
the-
It'd be 17 points of. Oh yeah.
Would it take the higher slashing and keep the roll that actually hit? Because then that would be 19.
I'll allow it just this once.
I'll look at the.
Yeah, we'll have to look at the logistics of it.
Okay, second attack with the Acheron blade, still non-lethal. Advantage.
Oh! Oof.
And bonus action, do it again with Summer's Dance. Oh. Do I have anything else that I
You
can do?
Knock him
Oh,
unconscious.
Darn.
Okay.
Boom! As he hits one hit point and you were doing non-lethal. Urgh!
I point at the dragon and say, "Now I am your master."
Note to self, don't counter your wife's spells or she'll get murderous in the game.
Well, if I can't kill him, I'll kill his dragon.
No, it's my dragon now. Don't do that.
No, Dale wants a dragon scale robe.
The hell?
Oh, I want to ride on the dragon.
I'll make a saddle out of it. You can ride on the saddle.
Jesus
Are
Christ!
we,
Just
we out
like
of combat?
sit on the floor.
You
with
are
the
out of
saddle.
combat. As you have knocked the Lancer unconscious, the dragon sits down for now, looking at you all, because its master has fallen unconscious and it does not act unless ordered.
Does
Oh,
he
gosh.
appear? Oh, I'm so sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're, go ahead.
Does he appear to still be under any sort of control or magics that I can tell?
He's unconscious and you can't see his... Wait, you can't see his face.
Saya pokes at him with the end of his staff.
Would you like to remove his helmet?
Yeah, I'll remove it with my staff. Like, kind of like, eh.
Alright, you guys kind of bring him over here.
Oh, wait. Hold that murder, Saya. He's hot.
I'm taken already. It's fine. We can kill him.
No.
Yes, into the fire. I'm gonna start a fire again.
No.
Ooh. Just kidding.
is-
Let's go. Bonfire.
You see an elven, half-elven man. Salt and peppered hair. He has a set of scars over his right eye. The armor, as you remove the helmet, condenses into the helmet and leaves him in just some leather, like, gear.
Do we recognize him at all?
No.
Alright, let's see. What's in my inventory? I have rope. I'm gonna tie him up.
And while Saya ties him up, I'm.
Tristis,
Oh,
now that
go
you're closer to him, you recognize a faint energy circling his head. Fateless energy. More so, the magics of one who controls powers of Fateless.
Oh,
You sense
he
that this
doesn't
is
like that.
Esther Eurona's handiwork.
That bitch. I'm going to immediately reach out, sensing this, and I'm going to attempt dispel magic.
Alright, make your check with advantage as you are Fateless and you are trying to dispel a Fateless curse.
Let's see. +5.
Oh!
Ah!
Oh,
Screw
nice.
There it
you,
is.
Esther.
You grab at the magic. You see the ether. And you just grab it, break it in two. He immediately wakes up. And he's tied up, so he can't reach for anything. And he looks at his dragon. Extra! Lost me! Who are
What'd you tell
you?
it to do?
If you do not release me, I will have her attack you all. Who are you? Where am I?
We just saved your life, boy. How
If
about
you-
you settle down?
I'm gonna tell the dragon
Yeah.
to sit down.
Saya will point at him with the staff that he's tied up and then point at the dragon and hold a spell and go like, and we'll just sign. Do you really want to do that?
Let me go, please.
Oh,
You.
notice that tone change?
I remember you. You. Let's say a new. You too. You were the ones behind the slaughter.
Slaughter?
Killed those mages from the Newman Academy. That armored demon.
At that, Say is gonna hold their staff up to his neck. And he'll just say, I will lean in real close and say, I did.
You, looking closer at him, recognize him.
Oh God.
Atreus Landon. The father of one of your classmates. Elmora
Father.
Landon.
Who?
Elmora Landon.
Okay.
She was a bright mind. Very passionate, very outgoing and friendly. He points at Hope, and you did this to me. Gesturing at his scars on his face.
Oh, technically it wasn't me, but sorry.
But
So
enough
we
of
good
that.
now?
He breaks
So
out of the
try to
rope,
murder
and
us?
he stands up. I am not your enemy, not right now. He effortlessly breaks out of the rope.
Do you know who ordered you to do this?
I am Atreus Landon. I am a paladin of Bahamut, a knight of the Watchers. In recent years, I have become a lancer. Oh my god. Lord Helmet, make me an animal handling check at disadvantage.
I'm using inspiration. I can't.
Can't do two at once.
Crap. I was trying to think of anything else I had.
It bites your hand.
Let it go. Drop it.
It's just doing tug of war with your hand now as Atreus is talking. My daughter died in that attack. The one that you two were a part of. I hunted you, points at Hope. You were the one that fled the scene. You did this to me. And worse. I've been looking for you two for a long time. Last I heard, you had fallen off the face of the earth. Well, yeah.
At that point, Say is just gonna roll her eyes and
But I
start
have no
walking
quarrel with
away.
you. My quarrel is with the other. I was approached by a woman. A woman in a mask. She required my services. I refused. I am a paladin of Bahamut. I do not kill. It's absolutely necessary. She did something. Me. Gave me your location. She said, destroy the Etherborn. Take the android as well. I apologize. It was not myself. Veksha,
What did?
let go of his hand. Dragon mutters something in Draconic.
Sorry you had to spank your friend.
You're asking something, Hope?
Oh, what did the woman's like look like? Like mask and everything.
A white and black mask. She carried a pipe. Just as you definitely that matches the description of the Duchess Esther.
He'll nod along and it's like, that tracks.
She blew that smoke in my face, and everything else is a blur till now. I warn you, however, I am not the only assassin she has bought. There are others after you. She is working with some individuals. She spoke with some who were with her, some who were across some kind of mirror. A dragonborn. A pale man wearing robes. A man in an Oni mask. And an orange-haired woman. Kobold. That's all I remember. They have hired other assassins to deal with you.
Now, do you mean like hired as in paid money, or hired as in, hijack their brain?
I assume a bit of both. Those who are ill repute, who love to make money off of murder, probably do so willingly. Those of exceptional skills, like myself, but are of higher morals. Most likely by force. In doing so, feel weaker. Oath has been broken.
Was
I mean, if you were in control of doing those bad things, wouldn't Bahamut be understandable? Couldn't you just, fix your oath?
An oath is not just tied to your god, to your cause. It is within you. You yourself break the oath, or you must
But
pay
you
the
weren't
price.
yourself.
Or you can just forgive yourself.
Yeah, dude, I think you need to forgive yourself. This was completely out of your control. You got duped by a higher power. It happens.
Yeah, I'm not mad. Are you guys mad?
Not
yeah.
mad.
No, I was kind of in the same situation. Like
See, dude,
back
we
in the day.
understand you. Look, you know what? Why don't we just talk about our feelings for a second? So, is anyone else starting to get pissed off that stronger people are taking over our bodies? 'Cause
Agreed.
that also happened to me, and I seriously don't want it to happen again. Same dude also broke my fate, so
Make a support group.
we should make a
Yeah.
support group.
I'll kind of look at Atreus and hearing him talk about how it was him that broke his own oath, and he'll not in a judgmental way, he'll just kind of ask Atreus, did part of you like hurting Hope and Saya today?
Yes. Like I said, I have no quarrel against the Fel. Evidence proves otherwise.
Yet you still blame me.
I blame the three of you that survived. Well, no, the two of you. Elowen and you.
Why?
You survived. Others did not. Wouldn't any parent rather their child survived massacre?
I didn't.
It matters not.
And
Your-
Saya will point at their head and yell, I was dead.
Yet here you stand, revived. You know what I mean.
Hmm.
You died and came back. My daughter did not. Her soul taken by whatever killed her. You and Elwyn are the only survivors. You notice what he is saying.
Oh,
He
I know.
knows something.
I know.
To all of you, that does sound inaccurate. I
And Saya will
must.
just kind of, well, you don't even have the right information.
What do you mean?
There were 3 survivors. I was the only one that died.
Don't be mistaken. Augustus Kylum died. Whatever it is now that lives in his body is not Augustus Kylum.
He
The
is.
Watchers know this.
If you give in to the hate you're feeling in a way, the father of your daughter is also dead.
As I said, I regret my actions. I must
Thing that-
atone.
Pisses me off the most is that you don't think I care.
He looks at you. You are misunderstood. That is not what I am saying. What you believe, what you think, that is understandable, but you must also understand my emotions, my conflict deep down. You can be innocent. There is some main part of me that refuses to accept it.
Well,
There's no point dredging up the past.
well, say one thing. August is August.
Do not
And
delude
you would do
yourself.
well to remember that.
I must help you out in whatever way I can. I lost a bit of my strength. If there is anything I can do to help you out, I can make myself useful.
Out of character, I say we make him into an anchor.
Well, for starters, you can ask the captain for real this time if you can come aboard.
Looks at Sid. Hey, anyone who knows what's up, he gives a knowing look to Atreus, is welcome on my ship. Shakes hands with him. Yeah, you're gonna be cleaning up everything you fucked up on my boat. Please make sure that you do. And, is there anywhere your dragon can go in the meantime? Meksha! Scout! Meksha will turn invisible. Fly off into the air.
That is freaking dope, dude.
Told you, I am a lancer. More than that, I am a dragon. Warden. Oh, Atreus will be on your ship. However, let me adjust him because he has been weakened. He has lost his paladin status. Crisp.
Saya's glaring daggers at Sid and Atreus.
He will be helping out as part of the ship, and depending on what you guys do, he may become a crewmate of the the High Wind.
Hmm.
Yeah, Tristan kind of looks at Saya, who is giving Sid and Atreyu the business, and because in character, I have no idea about Augustus in the least, and I'll just kind of like raise an eyebrow and go, "Is everything all right? Things got a little heated there at the end. We could ask him to leave once repairs are done if he offends you."
No, Captain wants him aboard.
He just looks at you, Saya. He'll be useful.
Can't keep running, Sid.
He looks at you. We good?
Just saying. I ran. I let my fear consume me. It's much better now that I don't.
He doesn't.
But keep a trace if it makes you feel safer.
With that, someone roll me a d10, please. I'm gonna prepare. Next.
2 silver dragons.
No, you
Oh
finish that
God.
one.
Oh, can I turn that one into a saddle? And a cape?
Nope, stop. Someone roll me a d10.
Dragon scale armor!
Lord Helmet, you roll it. You've been rolling hot tonight.
I have objectively not, but I'll roll it.
He's been balanced.
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Maybe not.
Why is there a rune bear on the ship? Oh God.
He's gonna be up
Oh
front,
dear.
climbing the wheel, trying to practice.
You know, Sid pushes you away from that.
I'm not
I-
touching it. I'm just pretending.
I
Help
feel like
it!
the map on Sid's ship is one he drew himself.
It
It's
is.
The-
look, the wheel's way too big for
It's
you.
giving-
It's 4 squares.
It's giving Sokka vibes.
It's actually really well drawn.
Okay.
But with that, you all
Like
gain a
a little-
level.
Like the little serpent on the.
Oh.
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 Smoking.
You are level 7.
Levels 7, level.
As you
What do I
enter
get level 7?
tier
Okay.
2
Nothing.
of your stories.
I think I went a whole level without using rage once.
You did.
Hey.
But
Yay,
we
I
got
get
some stuff. We got some
nothing.
you get spell slots.
Sweet, sweet spell slots.
Is
Give me
half or
more.
higher for my? Wait, is my? No,
I got
I'm a
memes.
D6, not a D4. I was thinking that.
Gamma on the ship.
Please don't tell me half or higher for D6 is 3.
Oh my god, feral instinct is
is.
awesome.
Oh, okay.
Gamma wearing his new hat. Tristis on the dragon. I know, Lord Helmet on the dragon. Lord Helmet getting bit by Beksha. Yeah, y'all are level 7 now. Oh
Oh,
boy.
I legit get nothing for level 7.
Same.
You
I
get
got
spell
5 extra.
slots.
I
Yeah,
got
I do.
5.
I know. I mean, like, no class features or
Zach, I got
Yeah.
anything.
5 extra hit points.
Just
Surprise.
casual.
I got average 2.
Just gonna casually roll that. Don't mind me.
I have
Yes.
45 health, and half the enemies
Nice.
here knock off half my HP.
My
In
health
one hit.
is 66 now.
Yep. Just type those out in the chat and I'll update
Oh, I get
those.
evasion.
You do get evasion.
Like, where's the?
But yeah, we'll pick
where's
up
the
there
shit?
next time. And yeah, that's gonna be fun. You guys got a assassin. You now discovered you have assassins on your trail. Because of the actions of Journey of the Prodigal. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Oh boy.